really important day in the Mars retrograde cycle. Red robe astrology for January 25th. I will remind you that Saturn and Pluto are semi-squaring, and that peaks tomorrow, which has made the whole month of January difficult with breakdowns and power struggles, and so that's coloring everything. But it's really important to pay attention to your emotional body today, because Mars, in his retrograde in Cancer, is trining Venus in Pisces. This will only happen once while Mars is backwards. Venus loves out loud in Pisces, and Mars hates it in Cancer, but he's helping us learn how to care for self in a deeper way. So Mars in Cancer trining Venus has information for all of us, about what we need to incorporate into our masculine principle of what we want to accomplish with the feminine principle of creativity and gestation, if you will. Meanwhile, the mind's a little bit lit up with a sesqui-square from Mercury to Jupiter, so everything's a little bit over the top. Watch your opinions today. The Sag moon, ruled by Jupiter, tends to keep things a little bit lighter, but there's friction. It's all friction. A semi-square to the sun is like free-floating anxiety. A square to Saturn is bona fide breakdowns and delays. An inconjunct to Uranus means they can happen in like pivots, in fast-paced shifts. A semi-square to Pluto means power struggles. Again, friction. But it's the square to Venus and the inconjunct to Mars that I want to point out to you, because the emotional body will be triggered, but our physical body, or our embodiment, our walk sensibility, will take the information and help us learn a little bit about balancing masculine and feminine principle in our own lives. Meanwhile, Radical Forgiveness starts today. If you want to have a 4-week deep dive, go over to my website and join me in class today. And Venus retrogrades next Sunday. Have at that.